guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Cheeky Baby Beauty by none other than your girl herself, and we're back with these videos. So I got a lot of good feedback from you guys, and it made me so happy that a lot of you were like messaging me on Instagram saying that, thank you for giving this info out for free, all that stuff. Everyone saying thank you and giving me the feedback, it just warmed my heart. And I can't, I don't know, I can't wait to keep making these videos for you because I have so much information, my bad. I have so much information that I feel like can do someone else good than like just myself. And there be people out here that be trying to sell out this information to you, but I'm not gonna be that person. Only because like I fell into that, and I don't want you guys to fall into that. That money that you would spend on buying a vendor list or any of that stuff can literally go to something else into your business. So, I'm here to help. So today we're gonna be like diving deeper into the whole lip gloss making business, because I feel like in my last video, if you haven't watched it, you should go watch it because it has all the information that is just, you guys should definitely go watch it. But I feel like in my last video I just focused more on the eyelash business, lash business, that kind of stuff. Just ignore Lola. So, I feel like I focused more on another kind of business when I try to make it about both, you know what I mean? Like I try to make it both about lash and gloss businesses, but I feel like I just dive deeper into the whole lash business because I did list a bunch of vendors, oh my god. I'm gonna just have to cut that. Anyways, now that that is done, she has like that little face of shame. Anyways, so like I said, since I feel like I just dove deeper into the whole lash business, I want to dive deeper into the gloss business. And there she goes again. Cut it out. Anyways, so yeah, I don't have a lot of gloss vendors, but I can put you guys on to, where you need to be to find what you want to find, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna scoot over. So let's talk gloss tubes. So like I said in my last video, alibaba.com is really the Google for small businesses because you can find almost anything there that you want to find. You can find so many different things, that you can buy in bulk. But the thing that you need to really what you really need to be self-aware of is that alibaba.com, since they do sell a lot of stuff in bulk, there is this thing called minimum order quantity. So what most vendors will do is that they will sell it to you, but the least amount of product that they will sell to you is whatever number they choose. Some vendors don't have a minimum order quantity, but most of them do, so keep that in mind. Because, for example, my gloss tubes, when I purchase more inventory, so my gloss tubes, they will sell me, the least amount of tubes that they will sell me is 50. So 50 and up is where you can be at, but nothing below 50. So you have to keep that in mind, especially when on alibaba.com. But I'm gonna put a little screenshot here. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna see this from the last video, but this is the same screenshot because these tubes are really it. These are squeeze tubes, but of course, since I'm always talking about details matter, I feel like in my last video while I was editing it, the words, it really does matter. It matters. The word matters just kept coming out my mouth, But like I keep saying, the small details matter. So what you can do with, let me cover she keeps doing it, oh my god. Anyways, so with these squeeze tubes, you can obviously personalize them yourself. What I did the first time around, when I did at the very beginning of my business, I did sell squeeze tubes and I did try to personalize them myself, but it didn't speak to me. So that is the reason why I stopped doing squeeze tubes. Um, and those of you who have purchased, or you're on my Instagram very often and you're seeing my stories, what I do with these squeeze tubes is that I don't pay them any mind. I really don't, because of the fact that I give these out as free gifts, my bad. I give these out as like freebies in every order. So I really don't pay these mind because I don't want to invest so much into this, right? I'd rather invest my money on something else. So back to now that she's done, back to the whole personalization. You can find so many different shops on Etsy that will sell you stickers, or things to put your brand on your products. Because like I keep saying, I feel like the more you personalize your products and the more you put your name on something, it just ties everything together. That way they know it's yours, right? And I know I shouldn't be one talking, since I don't focus much on my free lip gloss squeeze tubes, but I feel like, me giving advice to somebody, I feel like, put your name on as many things that you can, because at the end of it, that's what you're selling. um you know Speaking from somebody like myself, I put more attention to the things that I like to showcase. You know what I mean? So like on my lashes, I love I love, like, I know I shouldn't, but I love to see which way works better with the sticker on the middle. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen already, but I'm gonna show you like a picture of my lashes now, of how they look and everything, compared to how they looked at the very beginning. Um, and then my lip gloss tubes, I feel like for me they are the show stopper. I love my lip gloss tubes. I love it. I wouldn't change them for anything in the world, because they tie well together with my whole brand. So, this is just for when you want squeeze tubes, when you just want to dip your toe into the water, see what it's like to make your own lip gloss. But, it's up to whatever you want, up to the preferences that you have for your own brand, how you see that your brand will move better towards the future, because obviously when you're starting off your brand, you think, okay, if I start doing lip glosses, I want to just get squeeze tubes, see how it is, see how the whole process is like, right? So this is a good way to start off. And eventually, like I did, I went on to alibaba.com, because I saw someone who said that, alibaba.com, you can find almost anything. Just do your research, see what you like. It's literally Google for whatever your small business wants. um let's just shy away from the whole lip gloss thing. You can literally find boxes, like shipping boxes. You can find bubble mailers. There are some people that will even personalize, like vendors that will personalize your bubble mailers for you. I haven't done that, only because I don't want to put too much money into that. um I want to focus more of my money into the actual product itself. Because like in the last video, I put my whole Amazon shopping list. For me, it's more affordable than what I can spend on alibaba.com. But it's up to your own preferences. You can literally find so many different things. You can, like, if you're a clothing shop, they have what are they called? Poly mailers, personalize them, anything like that. You can literally find anything. Anyways, now that that's said, um so yeah, so once you want to keep gradually moving forward with your whole lip gloss business, or if you know anything where you sell lip gloss in, right, you can always go on to alibaba.com. I haven't checked out AliExpress because alibaba.com is what works for me, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm not so sure. I've only checked it out like maybe once or twice, but I've never actually purchased anything on AliExpress. So, yeah. So there's that. Um okay. So, now let's put ourselves in that scenario. You have your lip gloss, your lip gloss tubes, right? So now you need something to put inside the tubes, right? So, I'm going to put my little, what is it, TKB, yeah, TKB trading shopping list from the last time I purchased, because I'm gonna be purchasing real soon because I need more stuff. But yeah, this is my whole TKB trade-in shopping list. So I got some lip gloss base, like I said in the last video. The lip gloss base for like from TKB trade-in works out better for me because I feel like it's a less messier process to get the base out of this than one of those one of the like, they're like Ziploc bags. I just feel like it's a less messier process to get all the base out. So yeah, that's why I like these pouches. That's why I tried these pouches and I really did like it. But like I said, I don't speak for everyone. I don't know where everyone gets their base from, like small business wholesalers. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of wholesalers get their base from TKB Trading or from any other wholesaler like TKB Trading. Anyways, so now you have your lip gloss base, right? So from the last lip glosses that I made for my fall launch, I use these things called liquid lips, lip liquids, liquid pigments. Sorry, it took me a while to figure out what I was trying to say, but liquid pigments. I got them in these colors. I'm gonna put it right here. I got the colors in these. So you're probably asking why I got this white one here. I was doing my research, right? So I'm gonna share with you guys my little research that I got from watching more on the YouTube, right? So I was trying to figure out a way to make more colors pop, to make more colors a little more vibrant. Even though I wasn't going for like a vibrant color, I was looking for more like tints on your lips, you know. I was experimenting with these colors. I did like small batches to see how the colors would come out before I actually made, you know, a lot more product for the tubes. So I saw on many videos that when you use the white pigment, it kind of helps these colors pop. So then I kind of thought about it and it makes sense, you know. It's like when, for example, if you're gonna paint a room, right? When you're gonna paint a room, usually you would put a base coat and the base coat will be white if you want your colors to be a little more vibrant, right? So then I thought about, I'm just like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier, you know. So yeah, I got these colors, I got the white. But of course, if you don't want to experiment with this stuff yet, you can definitely just get some mica powders. TKB Trading has a lot of mica powders. But like I said in the last video, if you want to have like more colors for a cheaper price, I think it was a cheaper price, I'm trying to remember, but I got these mica powders. I'm gonna put something here. I got these mica powders off of Amazon and I like them. I like the variety of color that they had. Obviously I didn't use the whole variety of colors, but the colors that were that I wanted to use, they were pretty good. The mica powders were very fine, if that makes sense. They were very fine. Um, and I just liked them. They were amazing. I have purchased some glitters. I'm gonna put them here. I have purchased some glitters from TKB Trading. And let me just say, these glitters, I was amazed by how they looked. I was just amazed. Like plain glitter like that. It's not glitters like glitter. It's more of like a glitter powder. So it's not like, all shimmery and all glittery. It's more of like it's more like reflex in your lip gloss. So that was what I was going for. Like I said, everything is trial and error. So let's say you purchased all of this stuff, right? You purchased your mica powder, you purchased your base, you purchased your liquid pigments, or whatever the case is, right? Now you want to move on to flavoring, scents, and stuff like that, right? But first, we gotta focus on the oils. So, for those of you who don't know, lip gloss base on its own is very sticky. So, if you guys have ever had this and say, like, if you guys have ever purchased a lip gloss that was just sticky and your lips would stick to each other and all of that stuff, you guys know it's annoying. So, the whole purpose of oil is to kind of thin out the base and to make it a lot more, a lot more comfortable for your lips and a lot more moisturized for your lips. So your lips don't get chapped. Throughout the day you can still feel a little moisture on your lips. So the way I make my lip gloss is I use vitamin E oil. Like I have mentioned, I won't put up the oil only because I feel like it's such a small amount. Excuse me. I feel like it was such a small amount for the amount of lip gloss that I made, and what I made wasn't even that much. So that is the only reason why I won't recommend you that one, even though it was good. But when I find a more bigger amount of the oil that I'm talking about, I will put it up somewhere. I still haven't found it yet, but because I'm still working on a couple things. But vitamin E oil is very good, and that's what I would use in my lip glosses. So, like I keep telling you guys, it's a trial and error process. So, what I would do is I would make small batches of lip gloss. So, I would make a very small amount of each gloss that I'm trying to make, right? So, like for example, I took out 3 glosses. I did 3 small batches just for myself so I can try it out myself, see how it wears, see if I like the color, shimmer, pigment, scent, and how it feels on my lips. So what I try to accomplish with every gloss is that even after you have worn it, you've eaten something, you drank something, you put your lips on something, the feeling of the moisture is still there, so your lips aren't dry. You guys know what I'm trying to say. That's what I try to reach for when I'm making my lip gloss. So, that's what I recommend for you guys. Do a little sample batch for yourself and see how your lip gloss feels on your lips. What I try to do is I try to sell you guys good quality products that not only feel good for you, but they also feel good for me. So I know that I'm selling a good quality product, that I'm not just, mixing a bunch of stuff, putting it in a tube and just selling it to you guys. I'm trying to accomplish a very good quality lip gloss, and I feel like I reached that at my last launch. You know what I mean? The glosses I just took out. So, I personally don't know how any other oil works because I don't use any other oil. I just use vitamin E oil. But what I do plan to do very soon is I plan to get more oils. So from my what's the word, from my uh let's just say from my knowledge, I do know that grapeseed oil is very good. Grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, um, and something else. But that's personally what I know, you know. Um, but like I said, do your research. YouTube videos really do help because as many times as I see YouTube videos, that's how I'll keep formulating my own lip gloss. That's how I'll keep saying, okay, if this person and this person uses so and so ingredients, maybe that works out for what I want to do. Um, that's what really helped me reformulate my lip gloss from the first batch of lip glosses that I took out compared to now. I felt a very big difference between those glosses. Um, so yeah, YouTube videos really do help you, gather more information. And that really is what helped me reformulate my own glosses. So yeah. Okay, so now we came across our own oil. Um, and now you want to move on to the flavoring and the scents, right? So personally, what I use, I have it's crazy. I have never told nobody what oil I use, like what scent it is. So I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna just tell you the little secret. Put you onto the little secret. Um, it's crazy because like now thinking about it, I never told nobody what the scent is, but it's a very common smell, but the name of the scent is just something else. Um, so I use what is it? Getsuckered.com, right? Amazing oils and amazing all of this stuff, right? All flavoring oils. It's really good, right? I got Shirley Temple flavoring. Um, and I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory on that, right? So I when I planned on doing my birthday collection, I wanted to do something that was really me, that was really like my personality, that was really about me, you know what I mean? Um and Shirley Temples have like a very long story. Um but they have a sense of significance to me. And so like when I saw it, I'm just like, you know what, it's a that's it, I'm just gonna get that one. And I also got a vanilla flavoring just in case I didn't like the whole Shirley Temple oil, but it worked out so well. It was it for me. That was it. That's just it, right? So I got that one. And let me just say, these oils, I haven't tried out the vanilla one, but it smells bomb, right? But I haven't used it yet. So these oils really are it. But right, you can also get some oils, well, flavoring oil. I think they're all oils. You can get some flavoring, right? Let's just call it flavoring. Um on Amazon. I forgot what brand they are, but I did have them in my cart. But since I found the whole Shirley Temple flavoring, I decided not to get these, but I'm gonna put it for you guys anyways because, why not? So these on Amazon, you can literally find any flavor, anything that you're looking for, because again, this is how you wanna, this is your preference. This is how you wanna incorporate it into your brand. So yeah, I've heard good things about these, so I do recommend these. Um, but I can't say for myself how they are. But, I've heard a lot of good things about these, good recommendations from these. So yeah. Um, and let's see. Okay. I'm trying to organize myself because I don't have my book today. I forgot where I put it. But now let's just say we got all of our oils, flavoring, what else? Our base, mica powders, liquid pigments, shimmers, glitters, all of that good stuff that you want to put into your gloss, right? You have everything, right? Now you need something to put it in, mix it in, and then, move it from point A to point B, right? So I personally, from my personal experience, I really recommend you guys get something just for your lip gloss, you know, because you don't want to be grabbing some dish from the kitchen, using some kitchen spoons, and using that to mix your lip gloss to sell to other people. At first, I tried a plastic dish, like I got one from the store, but then I found that it was really hard to clean after I was done with it. Um, so I just said, you know what, I'm not gonna use that no more. It's a no. So try not to use any plastic dishes, like, you know, anything plastic to mix your lip gloss in. Um, you can obviously use, you know, what are they called? Styrofoam? Yeah, styrofoam plates, bowls, anything like that. But I feel like that's too much littering. But of course, if you don't want to clean the dishes that you're using, um, or if you're making like a batch just for that day, the same day you're filling the tubes up that same day, then you know you can use it. But I personally feel like that's too much littering. That's too much basura that you're gonna be throwing out. Um, so yeah, I got some I can't even tell you where I got them from because this is like one of those stores that you only see just by your house, right? So I got these. I think it's like a, let's just call it a big dollar store. So I got like these glass containers and I felt like it was really super easy to clean. Um and yeah, like I used some plastic spoons, but only because I don't know what would be good besides the plastic spoons to mix my lip gloss with because the containers are pretty small, so I can't even use like what are those things called? Like the things you get like from Betty Crocker's. I can't think of what they're called. Like I'll Google a picture and I'll put it there, but I can't really think of the word. So yeah, like I'm still trying to find something to mix my lip gloss with, but you know, for now I just use plastic spoons. Um, but yeah, I feel like from my experience that it was a lot easier to deal with a glass dish. And that way I feel like everything stays fresh in there. You know what I mean? Like everything stays fresh, everything is in one place. You can like it has a lid that is like a double seal, so like I just feel like I feel like it works well for me, but everything works differently for different people. So it's really up to how you feel more comfortable. My back started hurting. um but yeah, you know, it's up to how you feel more comfortable. You know, the if you have the space, like I have space to have all of my things just there in one spot. um you know, if you have your own desk, if you have this and that, then you know, I feel like it's more better for you to get something that is easy for you to maneuver and to store, you know, that kind of stuff. um but if you just want to be using, you know, reusable stuff that you can just throw out once you use it, then that's also fine as well. If I felt comfortable just throwing out something every single time I used it, I probably would do it, but I don't. So that's just me, but everyone's different. Okay, so now you have your lip gloss, you made your lip gloss, and now to the filling process. To me, the filling process was so annoying. Um, I'm just saying this from my experience, but because my tubes are kind of frosted tubes, um, like I'll put like a close up of the tube. It's kind of frosted. It's like an ombre thing. I can't even use my words to describe it, but let's just say she beautiful, right? Um, so it's kind of annoying because I can't see up to where I gotta fill it, right? So I'm gonna just say, disclaimer, lip gloss tubes with a wand is a lot different from a squeeze tube because a squeeze tube, you can fill it up to practically all the way. Um, put the stopper in there. There's nothing pushing down the product, so you can fill it up to however big the tube is. Um, but a lip gloss tube with a wand is a lot different. You gotta leave enough space for the stopper so that when you push down the stopper, the product doesn't come up from the stopper, and then when you put your tube into the, once you put your wand into the tube, I'm getting frustrated. Once you put your wand applicator into the tube, the stopper might come up if you have too much product in there. And I'm saying this from my personal experience. When I was first filling up my new tubes, I had put too much product into the tube. So when I had put the stopper in, the stopper was fine. No product came out of the stopper. But that was my mistake of filling it too much. So then by the time that I put the wand in, I put the wand in barely, just a little bit, and the stopper had popped up and product was coming out. So you guys can imagine my frustration when I had to clean up the mess that I had made. So, you know, be very mindful of that. Watch a couple videos on YouTube, because like YouTube is really your best friend as well. Watch a couple of videos on people filling up tubes, so that way you can kind of visualize how much you can put in and how much you really can't put in at all. So yeah, there's that. So now we're gonna move on to the Amazon shopping list part of this video, like I put in the last one. So I have put in some syringes. These are all things that I personally purchased because just why not? So I'm gonna be putting my little Amazon shopping list. I'm gonna be putting in the syringes. Like I said, I personally recommend you getting some syringes that have enough space, so that way you're not just constantly pulling out the thing, refilling it, pushing in the product. You gotta, you know what I mean? It's a lot easier for you to just do it all in one go. So I got these 60 milliliter syringes, and I think they come in a pack of 5 or 6. I'm not so sure, but the screenshot is gonna be here. And you need pipettes, so that way you can reach all the way to the bottom of the tube, so you can start filling from the bottom up, right? Because obviously the syringe isn't long enough to reach all the way down to the bottom of the tube. So yeah, you need pipettes. And I'll try to do a video showing you guys how I prepare everything for filling up lip gloss tubes and eventually filling up the lip gloss tubes. Maybe in like a week or so. Can't promise you guys nothing, because my inventory is still coming in, and I'm hoping it won't take that long, but no promises. So yeah, you need pipettes, and I recommend you guys get a bottle of alcohol, not to drink. We're not doing that. I am not condoning that. Rubbing alcohol. Yeah, you need some rubbing alcohol because, you know, your base is oil. Your lip gloss base is oil based, so rubbing alcohol really helps get the stickiness off of around your tube. If you make a mess, you know, clean it right up. Get like a Bounty or something, or paper towel, something to clean up, you know, the outer part of your tube. I forgot to get to one part, but I'll get to that after I'm done with the whole shopping list, right? What was I left on? I was left on the alcohol. Okay, so yeah, you need rubbing alcohol just to clean up the outer part of the tube, anything that you might have missed, right? And I think that's it. Is it? I think so. Anyways, so let's just say you're selling your own just lip glosses. You know, you don't really need too much. I really do recommend you guys get some. I think they're 4x8, no, 4x6. I don't know, but I'm gonna put these. I haven't purchased these, but I feel like just for lip glosses, they're really good because they are small bubble mailers. So that way you're not just filling up. What is it? I forgot what size it is. I don't know. I forgot what size it is. But that way you're not filling up a big bubble mailer with just a couple of lip glosses, and that's it. You know, that's a lot of empty space, and that's kind of a waste of the bubble mailer, you know? so you guys can get more smaller bubble mailers. Get some organza bags. I'll try to put some up if I find any good ones. But yeah, Amazon, you can search up organza bags and you can find any color, any goodie bags, anything like that to put your lip glosses in, so that way they're not just like all over the whole bubble mailer. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all of that. So let's get to the part that I did miss. So when you get your lip gloss tubes, the one I put up from Amazon, when you get your lip gloss tubes, you have to wash them, you have to clean them, and you have to sanitize them, because you don't know where these tubes have been, and you're not going to sell unclean tubes, right? Literally any YouTube video, any tutorial, anything will tell you to sanitize and clean your tubes before even thinking about doing anything else. So what I do, and what I'm pretty sure almost everyone does, I put mine in some warm water, some soap, some dish soap, or some antibacterial soap, and I'll throw in a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and I'll make sure that the water's all soapy and stuff like that. I'll throw in the tubes, the stoppers, the lip part that goes on your lips, and the cap. You literally need to sanitize everything, because you don't want something uncleaned, dirty, or anything of that sort going on your customer's lips. Everything has to be cleaned, sanitized, everything. So yeah, make sure that all of that is all sorted out, because this is what you're selling. You don't want someone to tell another potential customer that, oh, they sold me a lip gloss and it had something on it, I don't think they cleaned it. My bad. So yeah, you want just good things to be going out about your business. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure it's it. If you guys think I missed something, or if you guys want me to get to something specific, you guys can let me know down in the comments, because I'm trying to think of just how the whole process was for me. Yeah, like I said, I'll try to get to a video like either lip gloss making, filling up tubes and stuff like that, or even just any other thing. I'll try to get to it, but I'm very I forget a lot of stuff, and that's one thing that has always passed my mind. As many times as I will try to remind myself, it kind of just forget sometimes. But I will try not to forget that. So, that being said, I think that's it for today's video. I tried to put as much information as I can into this. But if you feel like I missed something, or if you wanted me to get to something specifically, you guys can comment it down, or if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me, because I love sharing information with you guys. And I will try to timestamp down below, but I don't think I would have to timestamp it, because this video is a lot shorter than the last one, so this one is kind of just based on one thing. You know what I mean? So I don't think I'm gonna have to timestamp anything in specific. But yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. And I hope you guys got some information out of it, even though I feel like it's just me. I feel like I just go all over the place. Especially when it comes to giving information, I kind of just go all over the place. I hope you guys got some good information out of this video. And if you haven't seen already, I have put, I think, yeah, it's called a playlist. I have put one. So her name is Starting Your Own Business 101. I think that's her name. But yeah, she parted that whole little series, because I kind of I feel like this is a good series to kind of just go off on, you know what I mean? Giving you guys some information, based off of beauty businesses such as myself. So yeah, I hope you guys got some good information off of this video. And I'm gonna try to keep them coming with as much information as I know, because I don't want to give you guys some information that I saw here or there. I want to give you guys some information that I feel like is good information for you guys. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed yet, you should definitely subscribe because there's more videos like this coming. I'm gonna link all of my information. I'm gonna link my website, chickybaby.com. Well, chickybaby.bigcartel.com, because she not there yet. I'm gonna drop both of my Instagrams. I'm gonna drop a bunch of other stuff down below, so make sure you go check that out. Go check out my Instagram, chickybabybeauty. Go check all of that out because you know the hints are dropping. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening, good month, good rest of the year, because we already know how she's going. But yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.